Pinoy actors are shining brightly here and overseas. Actor Jake Macapagal has gained attention for his compelling portrayals in films like Kid Kulafu and the internationally acclaimed Metro Manila, which won an award at the Sundance Film Festival. We're joined now live at the CNN Philippines studio by Jake himself, who will tell us about his new international project. Jake, thank you so much and congratulations.
Well, thank you, Rico. I can't say no to you. You know, I admire you too. We're doing this live and in person, so...
You are my second live guest in my second
honored.
year
I'm
here on
very
CNN
honored.
Philippines. And tell us,
Okay.
what was your reaction when you were called and casted for this big production called The Blue?
Yeah, so this happened a long time ago in September. A long time ago. Well, last year.
Yeah.
So I was doing my rounds in festivals. You know, in this business, you have to be seen. So, you know, my director for Monsters Without invited me to be part of the LA Asian Pacific Festival. And in one of those days, I said, yes, why not? It's a free ticket. It was during the pandemic, you know. And then all of a sudden, I got an email from my agent saying that, are you interested in this? Are you available from March to August? From then on, you say yes.
Yes, grab the opportunity.
No questions asked. Please work. Yes.
So tell us, you'll be leaving on Friday
Yes.
to begin your journey on
Yeah.
The Blue. What is the storyline? What is the plot
Yeah.
of The Blue? Which is, I just saw the cast. It's so diversified.
Yeah, it is. It is. So if I'm going to base it from the novel by Lucy Clark, it's really about two best friends escaping the gray reality in the UK and then finding themselves in Southeast Asia.
Oh, is that all you can tell us? So when do
you-
you start filming? Sooner rather than later, I'm sure, by this year.
Well, I'm leaving on Friday, but principal photography will be maybe at the end of the month. I can't say yet. They're not saying anything, but I know that we'll be there for 7 episodes. So it's a very exciting thing. Yeah.
Really exciting, and to be with an international cast. I mean, you
Yeah.
learn from the other actors and actresses to hone your craft in acting.
Definitely, you know, I see the cast and they're very young. I'm one of the older cast, but the lead played by Emma, who's Scottish. She's one of the girls I really admire in Our Ladies. It's a Scottish film on Netflix, and I really love her performance. And I'm so honored that my wish for this production was that when I get to know the cast, that I hope they're all good, because when we're all good, we're able to lift
That's right.
the whole production.
And this could lead to bigger and better roles for Jake Macapagal.
Hey, Rico, you know, before you were reading the news about the gas hike and then there's a looming war, I'm just very honored that I'm able to do something like this. I mean, honestly, I'm really overwhelmed. All my
You have
friends...
raised the level of artistry
Di
for
naman.
Filipino actors and actresses on the global stage.
You know, I don't think in those terms. I really want to say that we have to normalize our presence. Meaning, it's not even representation. We normalize that in the real world, we're in the mix.
Yeah.
Filipinos are everywhere.
Yeah.
Joe Coy is already doing a first Filipino-American TV show from ABC, all about a Filipino-American family. It's happening now.
So
Right.
let's take a step back, a backstory on the career of Jake Macapagal on the international scene. What is it like when you audition and try out for an international role?
Okay, so the opportunity was great when after winning the win of Sundance the winning of Sundance of Metro Manila in Sundance.
Right.
So somehow the agent would give me like auditions for Mission Impossible 5, The Ant-Man. I never get it, but you have to read the sides. Sometimes they ask you, you need to take accent reduction. Your accent has to be neutral. So I do my part, right? So whatever is needed. But sometimes the role is not for you.
Right.
And I'm very fortunate that, you know, like Watch List by Ben Recchi was specifically a Filipino police. And this one that's
Yes.
coming up is also specifically a Filipino character.
So there are wins and losses, no, when you audition for
Yes.
international roles, because it's very competitive in the international acting scene.
Yes.
But tell us, you've also done a lot of local projects. What is the difference in terms of the professionalism in filming and acting in the local project vis-a-vis an international film?
I'm going to make it short,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to diss the Filipino productions
Yes.
people here. But what is the difference is that when you are working in international production, and especially if it's on a equity pact or a SAG or a union, you are protected. Meaning from everything, from overtime, from the way you are paid. Rico, I'm so happy. In my 55 years, I can say that when I gave the news to my mom and my partner, I said, this is happening. They said, hey, what can I say?
And briefly, what is the dream and aspiration of a Jake Macapagal in his acting career? Maybe being another sequel of Mission Impossible or Ant-Man. Be a Filipino superhero in a DC or Marvel film.
That's Hollywood, I think.
Yes.
I want to be able to someday maybe produce a film and using the talent in the within the Philippines. There's so many people who are very talented and able to do this. So if I have enough, if saved enough, I will produce a film and maybe I'm going to cast you.
I'll audition.
Yes, you don't even have to audition. Just be yourself. Because, yeah, I believe anybody can do it. You know, if you know your objective, you get there, and then you'll be good.
Mabuhay ka, Jake Macapagal. And good luck and best wishes on your new journey on this new international series, The Blue.
Thank you, Rico.
Jake Macapagal, international actor.